Hi guys, it's me, Lisa. Welcome to Witches of the Moon. This week it is question and answer week. As you can tell, I've dyed my hair black again. Yeah, anyway. Right, let's get on to the question, shall we? What is your favourite magic tool and why? I'd say that my favourite magic tool would be the cauldron, because I do fire magic, which works really, really fast. Like I say, I burn my incenses in there and stuff like that as well. Okay, second question. Do you teach your children the history of witchcraft? I don't teach them, but if they want to learn, they can do what they want. Like I said, Alyssa is very witchy. My daughter, obviously, and she loves crystals. I think I've got the same question again. Do you teach your children your beliefs? If you don't, how do you plan to in the future? Or are you going to let them find their own path? They can do what they want. If they want to be pagan, they can be pagan. But I know that Alyssa is just like me, so I think she'll turn out like me. Next one. What is your favourite form of divination and why? I like oracle cards. I've got about, how many decks have I got? I just received 2 more, which were nice. So I think I've got about 13 decks of oracle cards, I think so. I think I have. Just bear with me a second. An alarm, sorry. What did I just say then? Favourite form of divination? Yeah, like I said, oracle cards. Who do you admire? In the YouTube community, witchy community, I admire Lady Grave Dancer and Sunshine Morning Ray. And who else is there? I used to watch Charming Pixie Flora, but she doesn't do videos anymore. She was amazing. And also Tiptoe Chick. They're freaking fantastic. All of them are lovely. I love them. If you could have a week-long visit with anyone famous, who would you choose and why? I don't know. Famous. Could it be any? Well, there's famous YouTubers. I'd probably say Shane Dawson from YouTube, Tyler Oakley from YouTube. Yeah, them two, I think, because they're right famous on YouTube, so I'll pick them two. Have you or do you currently teach your daughter your path? I don't teach her, but she is after my Book of Shadows and all my books and my tarot cards. She wants my mermaid and dolphin cards. I'm like, you're 3 years old. When you're a tiny bit older, you can have them. And she went, okay then. So, if I'm talking a bit quiet because it's only like 7:15 in the morning. So yeah, oh excuse me. Yeah, I am going to teach her if she wants to learn, but I've got loads of books anyway. So, oh sorry, that was my computer. Ugh. Do you I still think about do I find it hard to buy like occult stuff around here? I do, and I have to refer to eBay or Amazon or even other occult shops online as well, because it's hard to get stuff where I am, which is so annoying, because then sometimes if they ship from USA you've got to wait like 2 weeks and it's like, oh my gosh. Right, next one. Did you find that you are still discovering the witch in you? If yes, I am, all the time. Obviously you can never stop learning. You're discovering different things about yourself, and I think you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm actually discovering more about me, that I'm more into hoodoo actually. Like, do you know the conjure, like mojo bags, magical powders, jars, like honey jars and stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that. I'm making incenses, obviously. But yeah, I'm still discovering lots of stuff about what I like. In your opinion, What qualifies an individual to be a high priestess? High priestess. Well, some people claim to be high priestesses, but obviously they're not. But what I know of high priestesses and priests is you have to go 3 stages of initiation before you can become a high priestess. So there's the first year of initiation, of initiation. So obviously to become a high priestess it might take about 3 years, obviously, because you've got 3 stages of initiation, which I think the first one takes a year, the second one takes a year, and the third one takes a year. So basically it takes nearly 3 years to become a high priestess or priest. So that's what I think. Some people just because of like I've been a witch for 13 years and I still not a high priestess. I don't claim to be one. I'm still learning and I don't want to be initiated at all. So yeah, that's what I think about that one anyway. How do you feel about people who proclaim to... Oh, I just answered that one. Proclaim to be one. I think it's silly. I don't know why they do it. Like I said, you have to be initiated. Like, that's probably when you're in a coven. You get initiated. Excuse me. Like I said, you've got 3 stages of initiation that you go through, like I said. Oh god. Of all the magical systems in the world, which inspires you the most? The Celts from Ireland to hoodoo in America. Honestly, it says traditional Wicca in Britain. Egyptian magic, which inspires me the most. Honestly, I love hoodoo. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's working with herbs and roots. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Whew, allergies. Yeah, I love hoodoo. It's amazing. And obviously I like the hoodoo candle magic as well. Sorry, my allergies are playing up today. I think I might need to take some tablets. Have you ever started a small... Funny story. Have you ever started a small fire because of a candle or something similar falling over? Yep, that has happened loads of times. Also, when lighting candles, I've actually burnt myself, and I set my sleeve on fire. Be careful. If you're going to light things, roll your sleeves up. Also, don't leave things unattended. What I tend to do now, after the experience that I had with the fire, I put, like say you've got your candle and you've got your candlestick. I always put like a bowl of water underneath, into a bowl of water. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I use chime candles. I do that, but yeah, I did come. So I was sat down here one day and I thought I've got to go upstairs for a minute. Went upstairs and my whole altar cloth was on fire. Yeah, like I said, note to self: don't leave candles unattended. Bad idea. Right, last question was what was it again? Most energizing sacred place you've ever been to. I haven't actually been to any sacred places yet, but we are in talks. There's me, Jay, and Bay Moon. We're going on a road trip. Yay! Well, we're talking about it. Obviously, I think we are going, but we just have to look for bed and breakfasts. We're going in the summertime, so that will make some good vlogging, I'm telling you. So yeah, there's me, Bay, and Jay. Yeah, that rhymes. Me, Bay, and Jay going to Stonehenge in summertime. So yeah, that's all the questions. I hope you liked them all. Sorry for my sneezing, my allergies are playing up. Do you like my new hair? I was sick of dyeing it red because, as you know, red costs so much to keep up, and yeah. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Bright blessings to you all, and blessed be. Bye. Mm.